Howdy, hi. It is Dear Job Sports WNBA Picks and Predictions for Thursday, August 21st, 2025. We are looking at every single game of the day. Who knows if it's the best bets or not? Based on the day? Probably not. Let's get into the video. Well, howdy do, partner. Paige Beckers, left side of the screen, wearing a yellow wig. I think I typed in exactly Paige Beckers funny meme, and this photo came up, and I said, all right, yeah, I think I have to use this one in the video. Sparks fans, I mean, you're lucky you got the win. Paige Beckers ties the WNBA rookie record for most amount of points in the game with Cynthia Cooper. I don't know who that is. I had to Google it. She played back in the 90s. I was like, yep, nobody was watching WNBA in the 90s. I don't even think most people know it existed back then. Paige Beckers, 44 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. What might be the most impressive thing about the whole points here, 17 of 21 from the field, 4 of 4 from deep. She's a beast. A straight demon. She only had 3 turnovers. 44 points and 3 turnovers. You want to know who else took 21 shots this game? Kelsey Plum. Actually, she took 23 shots. She only scored 20. Granted, she did make the game winner, but if you watch that possession, horrible possession, and the possession before it, they're down 1 point, the LA Sparks. Lynn Roberts calls a timeout. What do they draw up out of the timeout? A step back 3-pointer from Kelsey Plum. What? Then they got 15 seconds left, no timeouts. They get the rebound, dribble up the court. Dearica Hamby tries to set the screen for Kelsey. She calls her off twice, tells her to get the fuck out of here, Dearica. I don't want you. She goes one-on-one, gets to the middle of the court. Nobody collapses on her when she gets to the paint, and then she just banks it in and they win. I don't think the Sparks team has any idea how to play basketball. So, we had their team total over 95.5. That never stood a chance. The final score of this game was 81-80. So our game total over of 182.5, also dead as a doornail. Both teams actually shot the ball pretty well. 45% for the Sparks, 48% for the Wings. Granted, basically all of that was Paige Beckers. Offensive rebound battle went to the Sparks, 11-2. Turnovers, 29 in the game. That's about average for the WNBA, I feel like. Our player props, Segrist, we had 19.5 PR. You're not going to get 19.5 PR when Paige Beckers is dropping 44 points. So that was dead. She only had 17, 3 of 9 from the field. We had Hamby, 28.5 PRA, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. We miss as she only hits 24. Rakia Jackson dropped 25 points. Azrae Stevens was non-existent, only scoring 5. Julie Allemond, 0. Kelsey, 9 of 23 from the field. Cam Brink off the bench, 11 points, 8 rebounds. That was pretty good. Didn't have a steal or a block, though. This Sparks team, dude, what is there to even say? I mean, you let Paige Beckers drop 44. You win the game, sure, congratulations. You beat the Wings team, whose starting lineup was Grace Berger, Paige Beckers, Maddie Segrist, Haley Jones, and Lisa Geisel-Soder. Most people don't even know 3 or 4 of them are in the WNBA. Grace Berger has been signed by like 3 different teams. Haley Jones has been cut and then re-signed by this Wings team. She's played with the Dream, the Mercury, and the Wings twice in one season. Maddie Segrist was injured at the beginning of the year. Geisel-Soder, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Who is she? I don't know. Like, how are you almost losing at home to this team? The Sparks are dead. Plus 15,000 championship winners. Throw that ticket out the window. Give it to a homeless person. Who cares? We go 0-4. At least Paige had a good day, because I did not. All right, let's get on to tomorrow. All right, so we got 4 games. This is probably going to be the fastest I've ever talked about these. For those of you who do not know, maybe you're new to the channel, this is obviously not my full-time job. I'm a high school history teacher. School just started back up. So I now teach every morning and night. Well, not night, but I coach at night. So normally till like 7 or 8 o'clock. Then I come home, I slave away on these videos, and I post them. So that's what I'll be doing for the next long bit. But yeah, I got to get these done and then go to bed and wake up tomorrow morning. So I'm going to talk about these real quick. I typed out everything you might want to know. I'm going to take the Sun at home +2. Also rock the under 158.5. The Mystics, they just lost to the Sun team at home. They now play on the road. I like what the Sun are doing. They're bringing in the youth movement. Tina Charles is only playing like 20 to 25 minutes a game. I like Sinai Rivers. I like Anissa Morrow. Olivia Nelson-Ododa I like. Aaliyah Edwards off the bench now. You still have Mabry. Bria Hartley could fight anyone on the court at any given moment. I like their team. Give me the Sun. Give me the under. They just beat this team on the road. No reason they can't get them at home. All right, this might be the most disrespectful line of the entire year. Why are the Sky getting 14.5 points to a Liberty team that really has not looked good recently? I'm also going to take the over, 163.5. Now that Angel Reese and Ariel Atkins are back healthy, the unders are done for the Sky. They're about to make up for all the pain they went through for 2.5, 3 weeks. Give me the Sky, give me the over. I think the main reason the line is so big, we might be seeing Breanna Stewart return for this game. But even if she does, I really don't care. This Liberty team has looked atrocious. With Breanna Stewart, without Breanna Stewart, they still don't rebound. Going up against Angel Reese, probably the best, well actually no. In her first 2 seasons, she is historically the best rebounder in the history of the WNBA. They should be able to grab any single board they want. I still don't like how Sabrina plays basketball. Stewie's going to be on a minute restriction. You're laying 15 points at home. No. God, no. This makes no sense. Give me the Sky. Give me the over. No. Next game, give me the Dream +2.5. Kind of the same thing as the Liberty game. Nafisa Collier coming back for the Lynx. She's questionable, so not 100%, but based on everything I've read, it looks like she's going to suit up here. Lynx, they're very good at basketball. They just lost a road game to the Liberty by 10. This is their second road game in a row. Even if Nafisa Collier does play, this Dream team has already beaten Atlanta in Atlanta with Nafisa Collier playing. They won 90-86 back on July 27th, handing them their first home loss of the season, if you do not count the that middle of the season tournament they ran, which I forget the name of. If you don't count that loss to the Indiana Fever, what was the name of that? And drop it in the comments if you know. Why can't I remember the name of that? Commissioner's Cup. Never mind. Fuck. Yeah. Dreamer better. I like Bree Jones. I like Ryan Howard. Their entire team is healthy now besides Jordan Canada. They should not be catching points at home to anyone. Dream at home, I would lay numbers with basically everyone. The fact I can get 2.5 sounds pretty good to me. I will also take the over. I mean, the last time they played, it was 90-86. And we only got to score 161? Sure, I'll take it. All right, next game, I'm going to rock the Aces -1.5. I'll take the under, 169.5. Aces have won 7 in a row. They are the hottest team in the WNBA. This game is very important for seeding. Mercury 21-13, Aces 22-14. It's really who can get second place now in the WNBA. The Lynx have all but locked up first place, sitting at 28-6. Second place is going to mean a lot in terms of standing wise, because then you don't have to play the Lynx if it goes chalk all the way to the final. You will dodge them in the 1v3 matchup if everything goes the way it should, and you will play them in the finals as a 1v2, again, if everything goes chalk. Aces, they're playing well. Mercury, they're also playing well, but based on what I saw in the Aces last game, the low scoring one at home to the Dream, they've been really slowing it down on offense, so I think 169.5 is a little bit too high, especially against a Phoenix team that also has to play a bit slower. Give me the Aces to keep winning. Give me the under 169.5. All right, now we got 2 player props. Real quick. Brianna Jones, points and rebounds over 16.5. This Lynx team is small. Bree Jones is big. They're going to have problems dealing with her and Brittany Griner down low. Last time these two teams played, she scored 15 points and dropped 7 boards. That is 22, which is a lot larger than 16.5. Next, you have the Me-Bounds Queen, Angel Reese. Give me your PRA over 29.5. She looked really, really good in her first game back against the Storm. The Storm are a better defensive and rebounding team than the Liberty by a wide margin. and she was able to drop 19, 7, and 4 against them. So if you can do 27 PRA against the Storm in 26 minutes, I think you can easily hit around 30 PRA in probably the similar 26 to 30 minutes range against the Liberty. So I'll take her PRA over. All right, that is going to do it for me in this video. Hopefully, I do not go 0, well, I can't go 0-4. If I go 0, 10? If I go 0-10 today, I'll do a $200 giveaway if I go 0-10. So hopefully, you might have that to look forward to. What you could do is not bet any games tomorrow and just pray on my downfall. All right, that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you in the next video. Peace.